Lynda La Plante, the queen of crime writing. We're going to London, a big city with a lot going on. But there's a different kind of excitement here. It's not about bad guys on the streets. It's about the stories Lynda La Plante creates. She's like a detective with words, making stories full of mystery and surprises. Let's learn about Lynda La Plante, her life, her books, and how she became so famous for writing crime stories. From regular life to famous writer, the journey of Lynda La Plante is nothing short of extraordinary. Lynda La Plante's story doesn't start in London, where her books take place. Instead, it begins in the bustling port city of Liverpool. She was born in Liverpool in 1943, a place very different from the exciting world she writes about. The Liverpool of the 1940s was a city recovering from the ravages of World War II. Lynda's family didn't have a lot of money, but she loved stories even as a kid. She would spend hours lost in books, letting her imagination run wild. She was always watching people, trying to figure out what they were thinking. This curiosity about human nature became a cornerstone of her writing. This talent for understanding people would make her books really great. Her ability to create complex characters and gripping plots set her apart in the literary world. But before she started writing, La Plante learned about acting and the theater. This experience gave her a unique perspective on storytelling, blending drama and realism in her novels. Famous for Prime Suspect and more success. It was 1991, a year that would change television forever. A new TV show everyone was talking about changed how we see crime stories. It wasn't just another crime drama, it was a groundbreaking series that captivated audiences from the very first episode. It was called Prime Suspect, and it starred a tough police detective named Jane Tennyson, played by the amazing Helen Mirren. Her portrayal of Tennyson was both gritty and deeply human, making her an instant icon in television history. Lynda La Plante wrote Prime Suspect, and it was a huge hit. Her storytelling was compelling, weaving intricate plots with complex characters that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. It showed the difficult and sometimes scary parts of London's crime world, talking about things like sexism, wanting success, and how hard it is to be a police officer. The show didn't shy away from tough topics, making it both thought-provoking and entertaining. Prime Suspect made La Plante famous all over the world. Her work resonated with audiences far and wide, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. She won lots of awards, but more importantly, people who read her books and watched the show loved her work. The accolades were numerous, but the real reward was the connection she made with her audience. She kept writing more and more, each story as exciting as the last. Her dedication to her craft ensured that her legacy would continue to grow, inspiring future generations of writers and storytellers. Lots of awards, honoring a great writer. Lynda La Plante has won many prizes for her books and TV shows. One of the biggest is the Edgar Award, given to the best mystery writers. In 1993, she won a British Academy Award for Prime Suspect. And in 2008, she became a Commander of the Order of the British Empire, a really big deal in England. But the best award is that people still love her books and shows many years later. The La Plante Effect, changing crime stories forever. Lynda La Plante changed how crime stories are written. Her unique style and deep understanding of human nature brought a new level of realism to the genre. She didn't just write about crime, she delved into the minds of her characters, making them feel real and relatable. Other writers look up to her and try to write like her. They admire her ability to create complex characters and intricate plots. Many attend her workshops and lectures, hoping to capture some of her magic in their own writing. She showed how hard it is to be a police officer, with all the difficult decisions they have to make. Her stories often highlight the moral dilemmas and personal sacrifices that come with the job, giving readers a deeper appreciation for law enforcement. Her characters are interesting because they have problems, make mistakes, and sometimes don't know what's right or wrong. This complexity makes them more human and relatable, allowing readers to connect with them on a personal level. And because she wrote about strong women like Jane Tennyson, we now have many more crime shows with women as the main characters. Her influence has paved the way for a new generation of female detectives and crime fighters on screen, inspiring countless viewers and writers alike. More than just a writer, getting to know the real Lynda La Plante. Lynda La Plante is famous for her books, but she likes to keep her personal life private. But we do know she loves animals, especially hedgehogs. She helps an organization that protects hedgehogs, showing that she cares about animals even though her books are about crime. Remembering a great storyteller. Lynda La Plante is the queen of crime writing, and she deserves that title. If you liked learning about her, give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends who love crime stories. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos about amazing writers.